Good morning, guys, and welcome to Trinity's training page. We're going to get Trinity up on the table here just in a second. Get going on a little more force fetch this morning. Hope you guys all had a good evening. We had a great day training yesterday with Trinity. We got some pretty exciting videos shot yesterday. Those are downloading, or uploading rather, I should say, to YouTube as we speak. It takes me about, I don't know, 12 or 14 hours to get 4 videos uploaded. We're shooting with a high definition camera so we can put out a little better video for you guys, and that takes quite a good bit of time living out here in the middle of nowhere where we don't have the best of internet service, but we're making do. But anyway, I just wanted to get going with you guys this morning. I'm gonna give Trinity a little bit more slack. Boy, she is really licking today. You can tell the difference in yesterday and today, that she is just feeling a tremendous amount better. Her eyes look better. They're nice and shiny, big and round. She's ready to go. Put a little pressure on there. So we're going to get back to our force fetch here with this glove and mouth process. 2 fingers right behind the canines. Sit. Sit. Give. You can see she's already better than she was yesterday, okay? Now I'm giving her little taps on the bridge of the nose. I'm not really putting a lot of pressure underneath. Today I didn't even have my thumb under there at all. Want to make sure those gums are out of the lips, rather. I said gums yesterday. Sit. And gums today. Sit. Sit. Hold. Sit. Sit. Hold. Sit. Sit. Give. Alright, guys, we've introduced the hold command today. You also notice that when she starts to break hold, I'm correcting her with sit. I'm using indirect pressure there, okay, instead of saying hold, tap, tap, tap all the time. I'm gonna give her a command that's something that she's already doing and that she's already good at. So I'm kind of, I guess you would say, I'm kind of taking her mind off of my fingers and being in her mouth and putting it on her hind end. Okay, that's indirectly giving her pressure for this up here by correcting this back here, even though she's already doing it. Hold. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Give. And you notice I'm the timing is getting longer and longer. I guess you'd say the endurance of the hold. She's getting better at it, holding it longer and longer. And you know, that's what we want. We want to be able for her to hold this glove in her mouth for 15 or 20 seconds. And then we're going to move to a paint roller. We may get to that today. It may be tomorrow. Sit. Hold. Sit. 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 Give. Atta girl. All right. Good girl, Trinity. Good girl. Hold.
Quiet.
Sit. Somebody else over there wanting to get their force fetch session in this morning. Sit. 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 Give. That's getting pretty close, guys, right there. Okay. That's getting pretty close. I think if we get one more like that, we'll go ahead and introduce a paint roller here. We want to keep these sessions nice and short. On hold here, you want to get, you want to get your goal, whatever your goal is for that day. But also in setting goals, you got to be very understanding, compassionate, and patient. Okay, because you may not reach those goals every day. Okay, I always try to set high, lofty goals for my dogs. But I'm understanding if they don't reach them, okay? Because you have to be a teacher to do this, no matter what you're working on. Sit. 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 I want to push her a little bit here. I'm trying to kind of move her around. Sit. Trying to kind of move her around here. Make sure that she knows she's still supposed to hold. Hold. Give. Atta girl. Notice Trinity is moving her head away from my hand. I'm not moving my hand away from her head until she has put it out of her mouth. And again, she wants to be as close as possible to me because we're buddies. We're going to be buddies all the way through this. Okay? Alright, guys, I got my glove. I'm going to stick it right here in my coveralls in case I need to go back to that. If you notice, I am wearing coveralls today. 75 yesterday. Got out here and played in the water and had a big time and got on a fleece and coveralls and long pants and trying to stay warm this morning. It's about 43 degrees this morning and we're looking at a high of about 54 today. But we're supposed to be in the mid-50s some next week. So we're going to be working on a lot of landmarks and things with Trinity over the next few days. We won't be doing much water work with the young dogs for sure. Hold. Hold. Want to keep that hand underneath there. Hold. Give. Same thing. Don't move the roller. Let the dog move away, okay? This is the beginnings of good mouth habits. I see these dogs at hunt test all the time, and in the duck blinds, when I do get to go hunting, their owners are jerking their ducks out of their dog's mouth, and then the next thing you know, they're standing there, and the dog's got the breast of the duck in their mouth, and they're sitting here holding the carcass, and they're wondering what happened. It all starts right here, guys. Good habits. Hold. Hold. Now I'm tapping that chin. Hold. Hold. Tapping the bumper a little bit. Give. Atta girl. What a good dog, Trinity. I think she's going to do fine, guys. Looks like someone needs me. We'll get to that in a minute. Forgot to put my phone on silent. Yet again, made another mistake. Hold. Probably someone wanting to come out and day train. Sit. Sit. Hold. There you go. We got one slip up there. Hold. 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 No, no. No, no. We're not going to drop it. No, no. Good. Good. Hold. 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 Give. All right. Guys, that right there brings up a very important part. The first, I don't know how long we've been on camera here, 5, 7, 8 minutes or so. I would say that Trinity didn't really get a whole lot out of this session. She got more out of it right there at the end where she dropped the bumper, and I told her no, and I give her the bumper back, tapped her pretty briskly on the bridge of the nose, and then let her know that no, we're going to hold this. Okay, that's the point of learning right there in this session. Okay, it's very important that you get that in every force fetch session that you do. The dog must reach the point of learning. Okay, that's the most important part of this session, guys. All right, I'm gonna get Trinity down here. We're gonna finish her up here with a couple of thumb bumpers. Another thing is I'm not a big fan of letting dogs jump out of the truck, jump down off the table, anything like that. I'm a big fan of saving them elbows and those hips. Hey, pop. Atta girl. Here. Come here. Good, here. Atta girl. Hey. So you guys kind of keep that in mind. Not only are we trying to keep this dog in training, but we're trying to keep her healthy. Hey. Her owners may want to breed her one day. So it's our duty as dog trainers not only to keep the dogs trained, but to also keep those guys healthy, okay? Guys, that about wraps up our force fetch session this morning. So you guys just stay tuned. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be working Trinity on some landmarks later in the day. We're gonna go up probably over to my uncle's place where we got a little higher cover, and we're gonna try to throw her some birds that she can come up with today. But we wanna instill that marking instinct that she has. We want to exercise that also. So you guys stay tuned, and just remember, every day that we do this, we're one step closer to a well-trained retriever.